Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned. Thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the glorious Athenian Republic. Anyway, in the last episode, Macedon broke up, so we were in a war with them, but I chose not to help, probably hoping that it would break up, and they did. So they broke up into something called Abria, which is quite big, to be honest, and I'm hoping that in the future we could use these guys to help us take out what left of Macedon here, and also probably even expulse the Phrygia off Greece. Now, to do that, we still need to wait for the Phrygia to be aboard in a really big war. At the moment, they're in a war that is not really big. I would like the Seleucids to attack them. And when they do, that's when we will strike. Now, the Phrygia have allied Macedon, so that's not pretty cool. That's really, really not cool. But hopefully, when the Seleucids do strike, Macedon will be all kind of taken care of over there, and what will happen is that they will all be occupied, then we can kind of swoop in. This isn't too bad. This actually enables us to try and tech the crap up. Now, what we need to do is really gain a massive tech advantage on everybody. The bigger the tech advantage, the more secure I would feel in fighting a war. Because with every tech level, you gain an extra 0.10 morale, and if you quickly get 4, 5, 6 tech levels above, you get 0.4, 5, 6, 7 extra morale, and it's just great, and that's what we need. But anyway, in this episode, what we're going to do here, I definitely want to go to war against Troyzen. We are trying to befriend the religious leader so we could bang a war. I don't want to force it. I mean, I could force it through the Senate, but I do feel like playing the political system a bit, so we might as well give a couple, like Greece, a couple of palms with some silver, and see if we can actually get the war going. I can get military access with everybody here, so I think that's what we'll do. And I'll just quickly ask for military access from you guys, just to get it all done now, to be honest. Ask for military access, thank you. And also ask for military access with you guys, just so I can actually move my men around, because I can't access it by ship. I don't have any boats, so I just want to walk across, so why not? Why not? So we'll quickly try and befriend the religious faction leader, and then hopefully we can get the war going. Making impressions. So I don't want to lose political influence. I'm going to lose a bit of gold then. We'll make a moderate amount of success, but I'm willing to pay. What I also did, we've also got a military procurators going on here. So when that is finished, so 5th of March 473, we'll gain an extra 4% to pop productivity, pop output, which means we'll make a bit more cash. Scordisha want to import our wine, no problem. Gain a little bit of extra gold, and our army maintenance costs will be reduced, which is nice. I would also like to gain a bit more stability, to be honest, so we could pass a law at some point. There's a couple of laws I would like to do to gain some more cash. I would also like to change Diplo stance, so we can go to neutral, so I can get an extra ally, without taking a political influence penalty. Anyway, the Heraclean path. So Lemnos has seen a huge influx of visitors lately, and a reputation for being one of the cities Heracles passed through on his way to Eurystheus. Fucking hell, that is always so hard to pronounce. Back from Erythea. Though it is impossible to say if he truly passed through the city or not, the stories have flourished lately. Lose 5 stability, gain tax. Lose gold from the amount of armies and stability. I'm going to go for the tax here. I'll lose some stability. I don't want to lose the gold. I don't have the gold to lose anyway, so at least you get a bit more tax out of that. We should increase our income a little bit. It's very low. Everyone likes gold, so of all the ways of making friends, a gift is perhaps the oldest and simplest. How much personal wealth do I have? Don't have 250. Damn. I would like to have enough, but I don't. No need for extravagance. We'll spend 100 gold, get a moderate amount. Hopefully it will be enough. I'm hoping it will be. There's still no allies just yet. I really want to take them out. An alliance from Tegea. No, I'm sorry, fellas. Not going to happen. I can't, because I don't want too many alliances. It's going to reduce our political influence gain per month. I don't want that. Come on, please be friends with me. Oh, have we finished the provincial procurator here? Very close, 5th of March. Oh, we finished it. Which means now we should make a little bit more gold. They're up to 0.66, which is nice. The more output we have, because it works throughout the whole province, you see, which is why it's pretty good. And since we have quite a few pieces of territory in this province, we should make a little bit more gold, which is good. The gladiator. I'm going to spend the political influence here to try and befriend him. I do really want to befriend the guy, so it doesn't matter. We'll spend a little bit of political influence. Come on, hopefully you would like us, and hopefully we can get things going. They're still at war, the Phrygia. To really keep an eye on what goes on over there. It's going to be incredibly important. And we are now friends with him, so I could... Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I'm not importing. Okay, I might have to... What I might have to do here is bang on. I might actually endorse the military faction. To be honest. I might actually do that. How many more seats do I need? I need 3. Are you kidding me? I need 3 more freaking seats. So if I can endorse the military faction, then I feel like we should be good. Yeah, let's endorse them. I lose a bit of stability for it, but I just endorse the military faction, then hopefully we could get it going. There we go. So I have 63 seats. I need some more stability, so I have to wait a little bit, but I think we should be fine. The Faith of Stratocles. Oh, there we go. See, I gained the stability, which is cool. Lose 18 gold, but I gain 6 stability. And we gain some oratory tech investment reduction. I'm not going to go for an ally with you. Here we are. I think we're ready to go here. See, now we played the Senate pretty well. We can definitely take Arcadia here. They've got the same tech level as us. They have no manpower as well, which is really nice. So let's just get you guys going here. I'm going to bring you all together. And I say we go to war. Yep, I say we go. They've got no allies. Let's take Arcadia. Boom. There we go. I want Arcadia. Sorry, people, but... Sorry, Arcadia, but it's extra land, and I'm going to need this. So I'm going to unite all you together. That's fine. Who is this leader? Pretty good leader, actually. I forgot we had that good guy, which is good. Actually, no, I probably need to wait a little while here. I'm just going to wait a month, unit reorganise them quickly. There we go. So got the monthly tick there, so we've got the morale back, which is fine. Now let's move down here. Olympic Games, who do we send? You know what? I'm going to send that researcher temporarily. 13-11-1-4. He might win the Olympic Games. Let's send Demetrios. I can always put you back in position afterwards, so I'm going to wait for you to return. Hopefully you're not going to take too long to come back. Come on, let's go, let's go. I want to quickly occupy that fort, and then we'll occupy the other one. And then, of course, we have a little bit of a foothold over there, and it's a little bit more land. Of course, they have not really many men. There's not much they can do. Iberia want military access. No problem, fellas. Be my guest. Now we're just going to wait. Now we'll wait, and we'll just occupy. A call to arms from Macedon, from Thrace. Who they declared war against? It's a war they've started. I think I might actually break the alliance with Macedon because they are allied with the Phrygia, and I don't really like that. I might actually break it. I mean, do I want to go and help these guys up here? Do I really want to help Macedon? Not really. What, they're at war with Rome? Why? Oh, because they're allied with Messapia. That's interesting. Do I want to break this damn alliance with Macedon? See, every decision in this campaign is like kind of one false move and we are fucked. I suppose we could. But then again, I might break it. I'm going to break it. I'm going to break it. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm at war. Fuck you guys. I'm betting on the Abrian horse here. I'm betting on these guys. Amissos want military access. Yeah, no problem. Be my guest. Come on. Hopefully we can quickly get the siege down. Quickly get it done. I'm really interested to see who's going to win them Olympics. We sent our best man. Hopefully we can get something out of it. I would really like to. Ah, it wasn't our guy. Damn, this guy won. 12-8, 7-8. He's got better stats over in Zeal and Charisma though. That's probably why. That's a shame. It's a pity. Well, we'll just wait for the guy to get back. Not a problem. And we get 2 extra holy sites as well, which is going to be very important. Then we have some extra borders to defend. I might actually get a fort. I might keep this fort here, to be fair. Thrace want military access, yes, and Tyrus want military access as well. Be my guest, you can have it. I'm probably going to keep this fort, to be honest. I think it would be nice to keep it. It does actually defends what we've got here. Ishtos want military access. Yeah, no problem. Be my guest. Already at 21%. Megaro's at war with a lot of people. Oh god, the Phrygia have got a lot of people to fight. Who are they fighting? Okay, they got called into the war with Macedon, of course. Of course. Well, we just need to pay attention. I'm just hoping Seleucus, the Seleucids, not Seleucus. I think it's Antiochos. I'm hoping that they will declare war on the Phrygia. As soon as that happens, we're definitely going to get in there and try and take Megara. But then, as we said, patience is the name of the game here, people. This is patience is the name of the game. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said though, but the objective here would be to form the Pan-Hellenic League. I've not got that achievement yet. I would like to take it, so I think forming the Pan-Hellenic League is going to be the cool thing to do. Okay, 42%. Nope, another water shortage. Not cool. Not cool, not cool, not cool. Come on, come on, come on. Please fall this time. Pray to the gods. There we go. See, sometimes you just have to pray to the damn gods. Okay, let's go and wipe. Are you kidding me? I'll go and catch you over there then, why not? Are you kidding me? Is he just so fast that we can't do anything? You know what? I'm going to force march. And we're going to catch you that way, my friend. Hopefully with force march you can't... Nah, you can't get away on force march. So there we go. So we've caught the guy. Going to wipe him out. There we go. Thank you. And hopefully we should stack wipe the dude. Because he's got nowhere to retreat to, so we're going to stack wipe him. There we go. So he's been stack wiped. No hard feelings, my friend. No hard feelings. I am probably going to go for a law change next when we get enough political influence. I definitely want that. That import value would be really nice. Institute Wealth Levy is something I would like to take. Can I put the researcher? I can put him back on, which I'm going to do. There we go. So you're going to get researching for us. We nearly have another tech level, which is good. I also want to get more libraries, I think, in my cities. What? Since when is there a city there? I swear to God that that was not a city. Unless I'm going insane. Sometimes I feel like this game it does stuff on its own when I quit and leave. I mean, I swear to God there was no city there. Surely. There can't have been a city there. Was there a city there? Well, we've got extra religious tech there, but still, I can't remember being a city there. Can you guys remember? Can you let me know in the comments below if you remember that being a city, Tanagra? I honestly have no idea. I really don't. Oh well. Yeah, I'm watching you. It would be nice if we had a star to watch the kind of tag the nation, so I can actually know when they're at war with somebody. Untiring devotion? Yes, thank God, a bit of stability. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Let's have a bit of that stability. We can nearly get an extra tradition as well, by the way. We're at 92 military experience. What do I want next? Oh, the siege has been won. That's cool. Heavy cav maintenance cost. Cohort starting experience. Which way do I want to go down? I mean, the heavy cav maintenance cost could be cool. I don't have any just yet. Probably go for that though. Experience decay minus 0.5. Honestly, I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea which one I'm going to go for. But anyway, we have successfully won the war against these guys, so we can actually take that now, which is cool. Or would I want to make them a client? Let's reset. Tourism becomes a client. They do pay me cash then, which would be very, very interesting. I think I could get more money out of it as a client, and I think we could integrate them. They can be made an integral part. I think a client is going to be the best thing to do here. Because if they become a client, they give us 1.13 gold per month. We would get more out of that as a client as opposed to us having the land. Let's have a look here. The land itself, it makes what, 0.03 and 0.02, but that's because it's been looted. But even though, it would not be that much. I mean, how many import routes do these guys have? I don't know. How many do they have? Let's have a look here. Why do they have 3? Oh, that's the whole province. So why do they have 3 import routes? Maybe because it's the capital as well. They must have them small capital bonuses. I think I'm going to make this a client, and I could integrate them. It would be an ally down here. They could probably give us some men as well at some point if they could maintain. Yeah, I think a client is going to be the best bet here. Yeah, let's go for a client state. I want a client state. Because it's far away, so I can't really control it. So let's get it a client. Let's go for it. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's make it a client. And then what the good thing about making it a client is that the guys, what would happen is that I don't lose any tech efficiency. Because if I was to take this, I would have taken an extra 2 slaves. I would have also taken another 2 slaves there and another freeman, and would have got down the ratio of, or the research efficiency, because your research efficiency is based on the number of citizens in proportion to the other categories of pop. So basically, the higher number of citizens you have in relation to the other categories of pops, then the more your research efficiency will be, and the quicker you eat through the tech. So I think a client there is a good thing to do. Does give us a little bit more cash. We do have too many subjects though, or too many diplo slots, but that's not much of an issue. At least now what would happen is that we would gain some more cash due to the tributes, and they would be paying 1.13 gold per month, and they would be funding their own army, which is definitely what we want. Anyway, the sack of the Apulu shrine. Who sacked it? Etruria sacked it. Oh well, yeah, I'm going to lose opinion with them. They can't sack any Greek, any of the Greek shrines. Screw you. Who is this guy? He's not very loyal. I would like him to be a bit more loyal. It would be good if he could, but I am going to split you guys in half, actually. 1, 2, 3. Select you. Who are you loyal to again? Apollonios. Have I done it right there? I haven't done that right, have I? He's 56 years of age. Actually, let's just keep you together. I think keeping you together would be fine. At least then it would increase our... Or, because I think the loyalty is a big issue. I don't know if I want... Let's split them in half. I'm going to split them in half here again. We'll just split them in half and we'll keep them. So I then have half loyal to the general and then half loyal to the state. I think that is a good compromise to have. I don't know if they've still fixed the... Have they fixed the drill army button yet? No, they haven't. Still don't increase the cost. Interesting. So now we make 1.38 gold per month. And we now have some more tech, military advances, and I want that. Definitely the paymasters here. Thank you. We'll go for paymasters. We should increase our cash flow a bit more, 1.78. We're getting there, people. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Slow but sure. Okay, why are you fighting over there? Stop fighting Rome. Just let Rome have what they want. Oh, okay. Let's improve opinion with Rome. Do I want to improve opinion with Rome? I'm going to wait a little bit. We'll see what happens. We'll wait a bit. We'll see how it goes on, how things pan out. Then I might try and befriend Rome. The Phrygia is still at war with a lot of people. They've got 100 cohorts. We've got no manpower again, which is interesting. National ideas are fine. Don't need to change anything there for the moment. Now we need to stockpile some more. We make 2.55 now, so we're slowly increasing that cash flow. Slowly but surely, which is good. Hopefully these guys are going to... Oh, they only pay 0.8 now, but they will pay more once they develop. They need to kind of develop a bit more and get stuff back again because they have been pillaged, looted, they've got no manpower, no nothing. We nearly have an extra civic level, which is good, because I'm definitely going to go for the national tax and the capital import route, all in one. So much cool stuff we can actually do pretty soon. Crisis in Macedon. Oh yes, so they have a succession crisis, so hopefully they'll divide and fall into chaos. No, they're not going to... Hopefully they'll blow up. If they can blow up a bit more, that'll be even better. What do we... Can I probably change a law now? Yeah, we can. These won't pass it, though. I mean, I can change the laws over here. But I want something that gives us a bit more cash. The religious law could be cool as well. The own power. That'll be nice. But I want the maritime laws, and who will not support it? It's the populists that don't want to support that damn law. And I need 50... They've only got 53 seats. I need a few more seats here. Why won't you support the law? I need more tyranny. I think with a bit of extra tyranny, we could do something. Do I have any characters in jail? Anyone imprisoned? I could probably ostracize you. Gain a bit of tyranny. Sell into slavery. Wow, that's a new thing, that. Let's sell into slavery. Gain a bit of gold out of that, actually. Or smear the rep. I can smear his rep first. Let's smear his reputation, okay. Then we might get a bit of 54 seats. we've got one support. The extra tyranny didn't bring it that much, actually. What about the mercantile faction? Corruption, they don't like it. I'll need to be a friend. I need to be a friend with the mercantile. Actually, there's another election. Let's wait to see what happens at the end of the election. We might be able to navigate it a bit better depending on the next guy in power. Senatorial resistance. So we have the election that's happened, so that's the religious faction in power. Oh, for God's sake. Looks like I'm not going to be changing any laws for 2 years. I don't want to take the stability hit, and I don't want to take the tyranny here. I'm not going to take the stability hit here. No way. No way, no way. So basically now, I don't think anyone's going to want to change. Yeah, they're not going to change our laws there. That's a real bad shame. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just we'll wait. We'll wait for the 2 years. It's not too much of an issue. I need to put a physician in power here. I'm going to put Hermarkos Agamarkid. I don't want to put another major family. They have a lot of positions already. So I'll put you. Why not? How much do we gain for tributes? 1.61 now. They're providing us 1.61 from tributes. How come it? I get 1.61 through tributes, but they're only providing me with 0.8. But they're providing me with double that. That makes no sense. That's very odd. Very strange indeed. Very strange. Come on, Seleucids, what are you doing? Still not declaring war against the other guys? Let's go for the national tax again, which I would like desperately. Thank you. Oh, why do I have I've got another artifact. Do I have another one? Where is that at? That's Thebe. Thebe. That's Athens. That's Athens. Oh, that's the new one. Where did we get that then? Anconial Graces. I didn't have that before. That's cool. I'm sure I didn't have that before. We must have got that from pillaging, maybe. Maybe we got it from these guys. I've no idea. I didn't see an event, though. I didn't see a message indicate that that was the case. That's very odd. Here we go. Now we have extra civic advances, which is good. We're going to go for the Ace Fora, extra tax to the degree of 5%. We make 2.80 now, so let's go for the national tax. Thank you. We're also going to go river barges. Haha, we should start making a lot more cash, which is going to be good. Well, a lot more cash. Well, a lot more compared to what we were making before. I would like some more, please. We need some more gold. Bountiful harvest. See, we need some more gold, and we get the bountiful harvest message. So we're going to go for the 49 gold and 10 mercantile faction support. Thank you. And we're going to go for the river barges here. Thank you very much. And let's go for something that we don't have. Can I import anything that's any good? I can import horses. I think, do we actually produce horses now? We do, thanks to the conquest of that land. If I was to import extra horses, it would increase pop capacity by 5%, but it also increase light cav discipline. Do I have enough food in Athens? We do, we have more than enough food. If I was to get grain, we'd get more manpower. I don't have any grain though. Pop promotion speed for a surplus of livestock, but I don't have livestock. You know what, let's import steppe horses. It gives us extra 0.36 gold per month. But we also get light cav discipline, which is also going to be very, very useful when we do fight wars. How much gold are we making now? 2.56, apparently. Get another tradition here. Probably want to go for the... Do I want the heavy cav maintenance cost? Probably not just yet. We're going to go for the cohort experience decay minus 0.05%, which means you can maintain a higher rate of military experience gain per month. So we'll do that first. And then I'll probably go down to the heavy cav maintenance cost after, when we've developed the economy a bit more and we can actually maintain the heavy cav. What's happening with Macedon over here? Are they winning the war? They're winning it at the moment. And religious advances, that's pretty cool. Loyalty of governors, diplomatic reputation, all that is pretty cool stuff. Phrygia is still fighting over there. Argos, they have a lot of friends, so I can't take them out. What about these guys? Tegea. Okay, this is interesting, because we could bring in... Am I allied with Ellis? I'm not allied with Ellis, but we are in a defensive pact, but they wouldn't join if I went through these guys. If I declare war on these, we would go to war against Tegea, Azania. Where the hell is Azania again? Don't know where Azania is. Azania is there. Mantinea is... Where's Mantinea? Is there in Stymphalia. We could... They have what? 6,000 men? 5,000 men? 6,000 men? I suppose if we could bring in Abria, I mean, we could bring in Troyzen, but I've got to wait for them to stockpile up on more manpower, because they're going to be quite weak for quite a while. It'd be nice to have these guys helping us out. God, Rome is still fighting that war with Rome. I don't know why they're fighting it. They should not fight it. Just like, they should just leave Rome to do what they want over there. It's like, don't help them out. Okay, 49 political influence we've got, not generated per month, but at 50, I would bang on another provincial procurators, I think, at some point when we can. I'm very tempted to do so, to increase our output. Is there a next tech level? Not really at the moment. When's the next one? 487? 10 years we've got to wait for next tech level. They're still fighting over there. There's not really much we can do now. I mean, what if I was to go war against Macedon? Oh. Are they no longer allied with the Phrygia? Indeed they're not. Have the Phrygia pulled out? They've broken their alliances. That is damn cool. Okay. Okay, this is very interesting. So if I was to declare war against these guys... Okay, we could bring in Abria and whatever and Troyzen. Still not enough, but Amphisia, Orios, and... They're bringing a few people. We need more alliances. Epirus would be cool. I'll have to improve opinion with them. Okay, that is pretty good. But we're not in a position just yet because our friend Abria here, they are busy fighting Rome, so we can't do anything there. What about Phrygia? They really fucking hate me. I mean, really, really fucking hate me. Egypt as well, I think they really hate us. Yeah, they don't really like us. I can't get an alliance with them. Seleucids, too far out of Diplo range. Anyway, impatience is a virtue, so this guy wants a position in government. I might give it you, actually. You're a Stratoclid, you've got good military stats, good charisma. I might give it you, actually. Euxenipos. Yeah, let's give him position. Euxenipos. Stratoclid. Who do I give it to? Anywhere with the military... I mean, you're pretty crap. Get rid of that Stratoclid for another Stratoclid. You're way better. There we go. Look at that. Getting an extra 12% national tax because his statesmanship is so fucking high. So he uses all of his stats up completely, which is fantastic. And that means we should make a lot more cash. I'm very interested to see how much we'll make. 3.69, that's fantastic. Now we're raking in some of that cash. That's definitely what we want. Fighting season supply limit, army weight modifier, could be cool. National freeman output, I'm probably going to take that actually. It would increase our manpower regeneration rate. Aggressive expansion, impact, so much stuff. But I'm going to save up some of the gold now for some buildings. I want to kind of make sure we get this tech rate as high as we can get it. We'll definitely do that. If we can get that... Oh, we can import something here. What do I need? I haven't got any grain, have I? Let's get some grain. Let's import some grain from Egypt. Let's have good trade relations with Egypt. That's good because that gives us some more cash. So we should be increasing it 417 now. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas, which is good. Her befitting stature, see, he's given us some cash as well, which is very good. Thank you very much, because we gave him the position in government. Now we can get some buildings going. That's where I definitely want to go. Now let's go into Athens here. Check our pop ratios. They're not too shabby. Let's go for another lib. Yeah, another lib there is what we need. I could probably go for another one, actually. Or even go for another... what's it? Another researcher, another academy. But no, let's go to Thebes first. What is the pop ratio here? I could probably do with another lib, to be fair. I'm going to keep the level 3 fort, but I am going to lib up again. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll lib up, and then we'll do the same here, I think. We'll get a library in there. Don't have too many pops there. I might actually move some slaves around. I mean, I have a lot here, and I think we might be able to move a few. Let's see if I can fill this up a little bit. Move pop here from Oropos. How much does it cost? 5 gold? Yeah, there we go. I'll move that there. I'll keep 9 there, because then if I build a farming settlement, what would happen is we'll get the surplus. So we've got a few slaves in there now. and get some buildings in there. So we'll save up, try and get maybe 2 lives and an academy as well. Try and make sure we get the most out of it. And actually, Krates, he gains harsh. I don't know what that does. Well, that's great. Local slave output. Plus 5% nationally. And then plus 10% for the whole province, because he's the governor. That is cool. That increases our cash flow even more. Wow. That's great. So look at the end of the month. 440 now. That's wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Are you still at war? For God's sake. Macedon is still at war. They're winning it against Thrace. The Phrygia still fighting, but they're not going to regenerate their manpower. I want the Seleucids, just please fight them. Fight them, Seleucids. We know you can, we know you're big, and we know you can take them. You can definitely take them. And it would do all of us a world of good if you could do that for us. 133% research efficiency now, so we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. We've nearly got enough to bang on another provincial procurators, which is definitely going to be done. A minor addendum. Gain 6 stability and lose 10 political influence. Nah, don't need to. We're quite high stability-wise. Can I change a law here? No, we only have 45 seats that want to change it. So I'm going to have to wait for another couple of years to get rid of the negative thing that applies to the law changes. Because I don't know if you guys remember that when we how to put it, when the new guy came into power, these guys really didn't like it. So they're less likely to support our laws, that is why. So we're going to wait a bit. We'll just wait a tiny, tiny bit. Maybe for the next election. The next Archon, I think, his first social policy is going to be to change a law. And we'll change it to the Institute Wealth Levy. See if we can pass it with the next Archon. Okay, come on, come on. This is all going okay now. I think this is not too bad. I mean, we've increased our economy. We've got a client state. It's all going okay. Honestly, I'm quite happy. All we need now is these guys to increase their manpower. Hopefully they'll get it up. We could do with making them grow, actually. And as soon as we could declare war against someone else, we probably would do it. Let's go in here now. Maybe here we could go for a live first to increase pop promotion speed. I think that would be the good thing to do. Let's bang on the. Let's get an academy first. Let's get an academy to increase pop promotion speed. By the way, what is the culture of my land here now? I've no idea what culture it is. This is interesting. It is Athenian now. That is good. We've changed it to Athenian. So we can change the governor policy, which I will do after. We'll do that. We'll change it to probably commerce income, I think. Because we do have the Temple of Dionysos in Thebes, which gives you commerce value plus 10%. So I'm very tempted to bang on, swap it for commerce. We'll do that. But first, we're going to bang on another provincial procurator here. Boom. So that's going to be more cash for us, more productivity. It will also increase our research efficiency because we're going to be producing more research points, which is good. And I think I am going to end the episode here, fellas. This hasn't been too bad. We've increased our cash flow, got ourselves a nice little client, and everything's pretty much going okay. The next great thing would be for the Seleucids to just wipe out the Phrygia so I could declare my war for Megara, which is just a pain in the arse and I really want it. But anyway, as usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more great Imperator content, also consider subscribing to the channel. And with that said, thanks again for joining me, fellas, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Later, people.